everyone, and welcome to Telltale's Game of Thrones Episode 1,
I share
Iron
your
from
outrage,
Ice.
Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on
Well,
Forester
they killed
land.
his family,
They killed my
so...
family. And they'll
They
pay
killed
for
his
what they've
family.
done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
We should demand justice.
Aye. Justice on their terms. Which means
What
they'll
does
have
that
your
mean?
head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Well,
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
of
Just
course.
a boy who can barely
The
hold a
Lord.
sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was
Oh,
just
fuck.
defending himself.
Fuck the Boltons.
Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice, they'll say it was murder. It's just the
Well,
excuse
they
Ramsay Snow
murdered
would need
his
to put us to the
family.
torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot
What?
stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
No.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you
Well,
want,
I
know
guess
it's difficult to
I
understand.
gotta go.
but you must think of the house.
Fine, I'll go.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
Yep.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Okay.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord
not.
Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own.
Yeah.
Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was
I
a
will do what's
ranger with the
best.
Night's Watch.
I'll
Fine.
do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary
well then.
nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
And what does that mean?
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What's that?
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists.
But
They think it's
what
just
it
a
is?
myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this
Okay.
day forward, this will be our
So
secret.
I won't know what
But soon,
that
I may
meant.
need your help.
But-
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. but don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
I'll be a ranger then. In the wall.
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron from
Remember,
ice.
you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll
Serve
serve
with honor.
with
I know you will.
Well, there I go. To the wall.
Garrett, wait!
Yes? What's that? Oh, a necklace of House Forster.
Be safe.
I will. Don't worry. Right.
Ethan?
For day.
Ethan!
Ethan Forster, Lord of House Forster. Oh, so I play with Ethan now. The Lord.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was
Well,
worried
let's
you were
hide
gone.
again then.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
Well, I'm sorry
I
to
do
tell you,
too.
but
But Mira's in King's
Roderick is
Landing, and
kind
Won't she
of
come
dead.
home? I don't want her
Yeah.
to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall.
He did,
I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
but he's
Garrett
strong.
is strong. He can take care of himself.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
What is hell?
And he calls you a milksop.
No.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
I don't care what he says. I can protect you.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He
I
taught
know how
Roderick
to
and
use a sword.
Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Well, he's kind of right.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
Who was angry?
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I promise.
Fine, I promise.
I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
We'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Basically, yeah.
Everyone will have to do as you say. so I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
No.
You have to understand, being Lord is a great responsibility. I can't just fool around.
Thank you for that, Roderick.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Oh.
Can't
So,
he meet with
he's
Duncan?
here.
He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an
gotta
audience with
go.
the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family.
Fine, if that's what's required of me.
Very well then.
Okay. Well, where is
They
he?
showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there,
I
you
won't.
were decisive and firm. Now do it again with these bastards.
Let's not
Hell
do
yeah.
something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more
So-
reason to stand up for ourselves.
Don't make
Only
him
cowards
angry.
and dead men roll over.
Okay.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Hey, fuck you.
I've been waiting for this day all my life.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors and oathbreakers.
Aye, and look where that got him. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt?
House
You
Forrester.
bloody amateur.
Fuck
No
you.
courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Fetch Lord Whitehill some bread and salt. It was an oversight, Lord Whitehill. I promise it won't happen again.
Not likely. You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Ah. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Lord Ethan.
We all serve House Bolton now.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What?
Alright guys, that's all the time I got for this video, so if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you